defense as a civilian. And when I retired from all of that, I was looking around for something that I could do to help other people. You can do for the future generation. There's nothing more important than helping the youngest ones and the ones who don't seem to have a voice of their own at that age. And so it appealed to me to actually try to become a voice for them.
The training for the guardian ad litem, I felt I needed to do that because I'd never seen what goes on in the court system. Report writings, I didn't know how to do that. Just to talk to other people about their experiences, some of the emotions the children go with, maybe some of the abuse I'd never heard of, and I guess I was just sheltered. I didn't know the children really go through a lot of these things, but the training really opened my eyes.
I remember I was teaching 3rd grade, and I had one little boy who really had no one. He was very sad. No one would ever come to school. I couldn't make contact with him. One day I received a phone call after school, and this lady introduced herself, and she said, "I understand you have in your class," and I said, "Yes." She said, "I'm his guardian ad litem, and could I please have a conference with you?" And I kind of stopped and I said, "Well, I've never turned a conference down, but you have to tell me what a guardian ad litem is. I have no idea what that is." And she came and had a conference, and I promised that the day I retired that I would do this, because it's made such a change in this child's life.
I visited a foster home for one of my first clients that I received, and this girl was about 13, and she said to me, "Mrs. Streeser, do you know families sit down at a table and have dinner?" And I said, "Yes, I was aware of that." And she said, "Oh, it's really nice." And she said, "And do you know moms come in and wake you up in the morning?" She had never been awakened to go to school. And while she was with this family, she was never tardy. She never missed a day of school. And that was a total turnaround in her life.
I decided to become a guardian ad litem because I enjoy working with the kids. I enjoy working with the parents and bringing families back together. I decided to start training as a guardian ad litem at first because it was an internship for school, but I liked it so much I stayed on as a volunteer.
I have a background in education. I was an elementary school teacher, and now I'm a stay-at-home mom. And in order to be a voice, I knew that I needed to know how to be a voice, and so that training was perfect for teaching me exactly what was necessary to become a guardian ad litem.
Having been a law enforcement officer, I used to be in the front lines where we came to the worst of the cases. And we dealt with the parents part of it. And seeing that, and having read a book called I Speak for the Child by a guardian ad litem lady that's, her name is Gay Corder, it kind of showed me that there's a way where you can have an impact in a child's life, no matter what the parents are doing.
My belief is that we are all put in this world for a purpose other than ourselves. And my purpose has always been children. And in a world we live in that's a Me Too and a Me First generation, we all have something we're supposed to be doing. And this is mine.